When the journey begins, you never quite know who's going to be there at the end. Now, only two teams left in the Cup, and we're left wondering who's going to be lifting it. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And real excitement in the air with good reason, because it's the playoff final coming right up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, here we are. After months of hard work, this is what it comes down to. This is where players can write themselves into the history books and become heroes. This is what they dreamt about as kids. What a final we have in our hands today.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good. He just has that knack of knowing where the ball will drop, and I'm not sure you can teach that.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And this confrontation is underway. Can he play it in? And it might be. Oh, yes! First to score in this final. And it could be highly significant.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Really getting stuck in. Now what can they do from here? And teammates to play it to. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Trying to pick out a teammate. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop. Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Here's Williams. And it's a quality pass. Well, it all counts for naught. He has time to play it over. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And a throw-in forthcoming. Rodriguez. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work. Not a drop ball after the injury situation. No problems grabbing hold of that one. McHugh. Here's Williams. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. He's lost it. Yoni Kauko. Kauko. He's in here. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late, and he deserved a booking for that.
Diallo. It looks promising. Can they keep it out? And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And this for 1-1. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
as they kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. Promising looking ball. I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Krishna. Might really be able to trouble them here. And still a chance. Oh, a smart stop. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Has a go. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So back underway at 3-1. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Here's Williams. Can he finish? My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. It's a short one. Oh dear, the flag goes up and he might be hearing about that later in the dressing room.
Well, that's a complete waste, isn't it? I can't believe they've just done that.
And take it away. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
This to pull one back. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Diallo. Brown. And he read it superbly. "30 minutes left for play." Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, that'll be a free kick. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Moving forward effectively. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. On the offensive. Options in the centre. "20 minutes to go." A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Teammate available. He's blocked it. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Here's Williams. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what a game this has been. Some of their attacking play has been absolutely brilliant, and there's been some great individual performances as well. But they've been far too open to the counter-attack, and that's why they're still clinging on here.
And that pass could be troublesome. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? McHugh. Krishna. It might be on for them. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. How about the cross? Surely! Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Oh, he looks threatening. Pulls it back. Well, the post got in the way. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, no way through. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. He's in position. Terrific save. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.